Hey guys, this is Vincent. I'm the founder of Stories From. It is a product that I made because my mother passed away in 2008 and I do not have any recordings of her voice nor of her stories. So in this age of AI, we can do better, I thought. And you can always sit down with your parents, in my case with my dad, to talk about his life stories, but it's still very different as to an AI speaking to him about it with zero judgment, so he can just speak his story. So I now almost have 5 hours of my dad's life story, and I have to say it's amazing. I have so many new questions to ask him. I didn't know what happened during World War II. I didn't know there was a big bankruptcy within the family around that time that created a lot of echoes in our family past that I wasn't aware of. So that's quite crazy. And for him, it has a lot of value that he can now leave his story behind, not just for me, but also for my kids and maybe even generations to come. So it's very simple. As a child, usually an adult child is the first customer. They go online, they do, however long they want, an onboarding with the AI. That is a web interface, and this helps contextualize the life story questions that then go out to your mom or dad or even your grandpa or grandma. Don't forget, there's a lot of interesting stories there as well. And then you get a phone number that you can share with your loved one, and he or she can then call that number instead of tech or apps or whatever. So my dad just put it on speed dial, which I recommended, and then he called, 15 times or so, and sometimes it was just 5 minutes and sometimes it was an hour. I'm really happy that I have this. So I hope you're all going to use it. I hope we do well on Product Hunt. It is the very first version of the product. I'm looking if I have anything else to say. Obviously, at the end, you get all the audio, the raw audio. You get the transcripts. We make sort of a podcast episode out of every phone call. So with a nice jingle introduction and a summary by the AI, and then you get the conversation. There's a little experimental prompt garden, so you can feed it the transcript and then ask for details like what's the psychological profile of my dad, or whatever you want, or talk to a version of your dad that mimics the type of conversation that is found in the transcript. Or you can ask about historic events that surrounded your dad's life that there's so much that you can do with his story and with his data. Okay, that's enough from me. I really hope we do well. I hope you like it. I think everybody wants to have this story. In case of my mom, I was too late, which was stupid and something I didn't realize back then. And that's not going to happen me. That's not going to happen twice. So that's it for now. Thanks a lot, guys.